Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Expeditions Rome. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We just finished talking to our leader who gave us our mission when we leave the city, but we have a quest and a few people inside of here to talk to as well. Let's go ahead and get started.
We're in the middle of something, Domina. What do you want?
I believe you're in possession of someone's private property. I'm here to retrieve it.
This? Ah, well, this is priceless. A journal written by Cotter's stupid nephew, who thinks of himself as the greatest commander history has ever seen.
He also happens to be my friend, so I suggest you hand it over right now. So, I'm sorry, I don't think I clarified after I talked to guys. The reason she is spending her time doing this is because she doesn't want to just be a random note in the military. She plans to position herself as a person of power and influence. And it seems that Caeso already has some level of influence, so she wants to make sure that they have warm relations and that he'll be willing to assist her in some of the political matters where he might be useful. And so she's taking her time to get this done. Okay, now.
Why don't you send him back here to beg for it again?
So, if I was based around, what is this, logic? Okay. But, man, I thought being someone of persuasion, oh well, whatever. He sent me instead, and he will reward you if you return his journal. Yeah, because I don't want to have to spend money for this if I don't have to.
I find that highly unlikely. You'll have to try something else.
All right, fine. I can make it worth your while. The journal, in exchange for 300 denarii.
For this worthless drivel? Now that's a bargain. Take it.
Why does it... I guess this isn't really the place for combat. I was about to say, why won't it just let me say I'll beat you into the mud if you don't give me that damn book, you blockhead? Oh well.
What are you doing walking around with weapons like that, girl?
Getting kind of tired of you Oh, I get to say something. I have no patience for your disparaging comments. The council said you had equipment for me. The same thing all those other legionary are doing. Dressing up to confuse old men, old man. Yeah, let's go with that. Dressing up to confuse old men, old man.
The only thing that confuses me is where you got hold of weapons that seem to be older than you are. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it if you need it.
If I need something special, can I commission you to smith it for me?
I have enough work on my hands right now supplying the consul's Centuriones.
Do you sell materials for smithing?
You'll have to bring your own materials if you want any work done. I've nothing to spare.
Thank you, Ferrari. I'm sure I'll see you again. Interactive objects. To see which objects you can interact with, press left Alt. Click on the equipment on the table to collect the contents or dismantle it for salvage. Salvage is used to craft new equipment. Oh, it's a toggle. Oh, that's interesting. Take all. Items. You have received a piece of equipment, but you must assign it to a character before it can be used. Click here or press I to open your party inventory. Oh, this is where party management is. Alright, so we got his journal. You have no injured praetorians. Inventory. Okay, now. I'll go with myself. What's this? Worn basic armor. Worn strong armor. So it's a heavy armor. Now, I forgot. God dug it. I forgot what my armor here, actually. What kind of armor does he wear? Worn basic armor. I don't know if my character is supposed to be wearing medium armor or heavy armor. I forgot that they did note that, but I forgot what it said. Anyway, I know he wears strong armor. So he's got one, and this is one as well. So this would, what, increase his movement but decrease his resistance. This is a pike, and this is a staff. Oh, so maybe they did give it to me based upon my class, because they didn't give me, yeah, it doesn't look like they gave me daggers or anything like that. So, okay, fine. Actually, I almost want to give this to old boy, because he's supposed to be my medic. But he doesn't have good medic stuff yet, so I'm not worried about it. So, yeah, she'll take it. Yeah, look at that. She's already looking like a proper warrior. Okay. Worn pike or worn staff? He can have the staves. I'll take the pikes. When you equip a weapon, you gain access to its skills. You can hover over any item to see what skills it will give you access to, if any. Each character can carry 2 sets of weapons and can freely swap between them in combat. Click this button or press Q to select which weapons are your current set. Only the skills from your current set will be shown in the skill bar. Okie dokie. Oh, so it... Oh, so since it's two-handed. Okay, but if I press Q... Oh, it'll go to this second one. Okay. That's interesting. But I don't need to take the staff. She can hold this for now. This is a better staff, right? Right. Excellent. Okay. And I doubt you care about this. This doesn't help you. Yeah. What do you have? Warm medium armor. Awesome. 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 What is this? Why am I still... Oh, that's a quest item. Okay, cool. Excellent. So
wait. Did you ruin my good work so soon?
Are you so irreverent with everyone?
Only those who are younger than me. So, yes.
You are old and wise. What do you think of my companions?
A bunch of Balatronés, I'd say. Which one are you asking about?
What about Caeso?
I've known that man since he was a little runt. Watch yourself around Caeso. He's honest to a fault. Too much honesty may be dangerous.
Bestia.
Don't get me started. Maybe you can get it into his skull that I can't forge a battle scythe. There is no such thing by Vulcan.
Syneros was always like a mentor to me.
That half-senile fool was your mentor. That explains a lot.
No one in particular.
Fine. Need something else?
Vale Ferrari. I'll leave you to your work. Okay. What's going on here?
Salwe.
You are Bestia Tabat, right? I am Furier Herald.
I am called Bestia Tabat indeed. You fight well. I noticed it.
May I ask you a few questions?
You may ask, and I may answer or not.
Your name is quite unusual. Is Bestia your family name?
Your name is unusual. Tabat is the name that was given to me by my father. Bestia is the name I took when I earned my freedom. I chose it because I have fought and defeated many beasts.
Where are you from?
I was born in Mauritania, but I am a Roman citizen.
Have you ever fought in a war before?
Until I undertook this voyage, I fought every single day in the arena. But wars? This will be my first.
You were a gladiator. You must know much of combat then. Any advice to give?
I recommend you to not die. Honor matters little. He who stands tall in the end will always be the winner.
What can you tell me about the commanders here?
They say Lucullus has the greatest military mind in Rome. I only know he is consul and imperator, but I don't understand what that means.
How have you lived in Rome without knowing what these titles mean?
This is my first time seeing a senator outside of the spectator stands.
Consul means he is one of the 2 men elected to rule all of Rome this year.
Ah, like a king, but temporary.
We Romans do not like the word king. We have fought hard to build a republic for all Romans, free of the tyranny of kings.
Free of the tyranny of kings? Perhaps Romans prefer other kinds of tyranny.
You did not like the Triarchus, did you?
He will fail again and cause the death of someone you care about. And that death will be your doing. Mark my words.
See you on the field of battle.
Domina.
How are you doing, Syneros?
I am hungry and my face is wind-burned, but at least both of my feet are planted on solid ground now.
1 second, I'll accidentally unplug my headphones. Why would Mother send me here, of all places?
To save your life, of course. She firmly believes the Witelli killed your father. Sending you here was the best course of action.
If this is what it takes to bring the Vitellis brothers down, so be it.
That is a practical outlook. But be careful that you don't focus so much on your ultimate goal that you miss important lessons or experiences along the way.
What do you know about the Council?
Dominus Lucius Licinius Lucullus was a close friend of your father's, and a supporter of your mother's efforts. He is now the closest thing you have to a father. You ought to keep this in mind.
That name continues to be wild. Do you need anything?
Besides a good wine, a warm bath, and a thorough massage, not much. Thank you. But you should think about yourself, Domina.
I'll talk to you later. Okay. Here.
Does Thermus seem like he knows what he's doing to you?
Him and his whole legion seem like they haven't the faintest clue.
Where is the respect? It's another way out. When I'm ready. That's another way out. I talked to any of the people over there, and I'm back over here again. Okay.
Solway, I see you have successfully retrieved my journal. May I ask how you managed it?
Everything has a price. In this case, the price was 300 denarii.
You paid out of your own pocket. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'm literally in your debt.
That will be unnecessary. You will pay me some other way. I'm not interested in coin. I want political favors. I want support.
You have already started collecting favors. Wise. One last question before we're done. Did you read my journal?
I am curious about the journal's contents, but I respect your wishes.
That is the most virtuous thing to do, and I expected nothing less of you. Thank you, my friend.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. So, finished all the quests, got more weapons, made a new political ally, all in a day's work. Okay, let's see what's out in the world beyond. Romans consider the connection between Patronus and Clients to be moral and religious obligation equal to a family bond. World map. This is the world map where you'll be traveling between known locations. Click the play button or space to unpause time. Characters and legions only move when time is passing, but you do not have to move to pass the time. As time passes, impending events will appear on the right side of the timeline and move towards the left side, which represents the present. Some events may come as a surprise, and these will not be shown on the timeline. During your travels, you and your Praetorians will consume one ration each every 8 hours. Keep your pantry well stocked. A starving Praetorian fights poorly and may eventually mutiny. You can buy more rations from merchants. Nourishment. This reflects how well fed your Praetorians are. Make sure you bring enough rations while traveling to avoid starvation. Buy rations from merchants if you're running low. Water. This represents the water supplies of your party. Make sure your party has enough water while traveling to avoid dehydration. Visit your legion camp or a well to replenish. Rations consumed. Okay. Marches all across these lands restart their goods. Injured legionary return to their active manpower pool. Okay. So I'm here at the, we call this war camp. And I need to get over to this warehouse. Wait, why do both of these stay player though? I'm here. Visit the Legion camp to trade, recruit new Praetorians or Centurions, craft items, develop new battle stratagems, or talk to your companions. Alright, so milestone, what does that mean? Can I click on this? Okay, yep. Time is moving along. And we made it. Visit the Legion camp to trade. Yeah, alright. Got all that. However, when Romans adopted the term, it came to mean anyone who isn't Roman or Greek. Absolutely barbaric. Resource replenished. Okay, so your water will automatically replenish when you enter a place like this. Interesting. And I can't talk to any of these people here. But I can talk to people over here. Anything new?
Domina.
No, not from you.
Salve.
Not from you either. Anybody in this tent? Won't let me into the tent. Okay.
Salve.
Who's this over here?
Something on your mind, kid?
You seem very much like you're at home here.
I've been a soldier since I was 16. The sound of clashing swords soothes my soul. Don't get me wrong, I love Rome. But to me, it represents a short break from war. Or perhaps the build-up leading to the next campaign.
Why do they call you Aquilinus?
That's because I have a reputation for tracking my foe relentlessly and striking without mercy. Just like an eagle.
It is a good name, and you deserve it.
Thank you. Few people actually earn their name. I hope you will earn yours.
I think I miss Rome already. Mother must be worried sick.
At least you still have a mother. Be thankful for that. The only thing that's waiting for me in Rome is a jug of wine.
What happened to your mother, if you don't mind me asking?
She died trying to do the right thing. And indeed I do mind, so let's drop this subject before moods get soured too much.
The duty of a legionarius. How long does it usually last?
Your duty will probably end at the conclusion of this campaign. People like me, though. Our duty ends when we die on the battlefield. I'll continue being the warrior hero, as long as damsels of this world continue finding themselves in distress.
Any particular damsel who's waiting for you back home?
I certainly hope not. There was this one girl in Hispania, though. She still haunts my dreams. But I doubt it. Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus shall never be domesticated.
Have you visited this part of the world before?
Once before. There was another rebellion we had to quell. These lands are beautiful, but the Agae Mare, I wouldn't trust her. She's a treacherous mistress. Don't be fooled by her deep blue eyes.
Let us talk later. I probably missed him when we were back at the other camp. That's the way out. Can't talk to you. That's also the way out. Who are you? Oh, and there's a war tent over there.
You seen Aecler again tonight?
I've seen her for the last time.
What happened?
She gave me some kind of disease. I'm not the first one either, apparently.
Ouch. I'll stay clear as well then.
Oh, hey! Is that a prisoner back there? What are you? Save. Can I talk to you? Nope. Interesting. Just for show then. Alright. Let's talk to him and then visit that war tent, see what's in there.
So, little woman, I am Spurius Quincius Carius, merchant extraordinaire and purveyor of wondrous items. What winds of ill fortune have brought you to this smelly legion camp?
I am an occulta speculatrix.
Good one, but of course that's not possible. Enough pointless chatter. Poverty grows from idleness. Now, if you're not going to buy anything, please do kindly remove yourself from my stall.
Why are you selling your wares here?
You are obviously not familiar with the matters of commerce. Allow me to enlighten you. There are 3 things every merchant needs. Location, location, location.
What kind of goods are you selling?
Whatever people are willing to pay for, and whatever I can provide. The best of food, medicine so potent even the dead may rise, and of course, the most delicious sowie money can buy. There's the matter of storage space, of course. More space means more wondrous items to stock, and possibly lower prices for my most loyal customers.
Let me see what you have to offer today. Resource trading. Some merchants will allow you to exchange trade resources for other trade resources. Select the resource you want to sell on the left side and the resource you want to buy on the right. Each resource has a different inherent value. Slaves are the most valuable, followed by medicine, then rations, and finally, denarii. A merchant's prices are also modified by their opinion of you, as shown at the top. Abundance and scarcity. Keep an eye on which resource is abundant at a certain market and which is scarce. Resources lose value when they're abundant and become more valuable when scarce. The abundance and scarcity at a given market changes weekly. So right now he has an abundance of rations. Consumes 1 ration every 8 hours. I've got 100 rations though. Zero. Oh, what do you want to give up for it? I don't want to give up anything for it just yet. That's fine. Okay. So we know where you are. Anything in this tent?
Good evening.
Ugh. I would march into battle naked if it meant they could afford to feed us better.
Give it time. No? Nothing here? Oh, well. Okay. So I guess this is just supposed to be a little pit stop before you really go into trial by fire. Let's do it. Treating your praetorians in camp does not cost medicine. You can treat up to 3 characters at a time there. Oh, so there are little things along the map that I should do as well. What is milestone? Oh, so this already has a milestone, but you can set up milestones in other places. Okay. Pirates of Lesbos have been storing something valuable in a warehouse near Colony. Go. Today, Fortuna smiles on you. Traveling along a dusty path, you catch a glimpse of colorful tent cloth around a bend and decide to investigate cautiously. What you find is a small camp, seemingly packed up in quite a hurry, a bunch of stuff left behind. Collect any items of value or leave it in case its owners return. Collect any items of value left behind. Oh, that's considered dishonest. And it makes them consider me greedy. Okay. There's a war going on, and if these people had to leave their camp in such a hurry, they're unlikely to ever return. You instruct your people to collect whatever they find of value, and then you move on. Interesting. Okay. The pirates of Lesbos have been storing something valuable. We already know this. You must bring specific characters to this location. Okay. A Roman's first name is used by his closest friends. His middle name is family name. His last name is sort of nickname commonly used by others.
We might be at the wrong spot. There's no one here.
Lucullus said his agent would be here.
Lucullus is clearly mistaken. If there was someone here, I would know.
That's a very useful skill.
Hey, don't move.
Calm down. I am Julius Calidus of the Occulta Speculatores of Legio Prima Italica.
I presume you are my reinforcements.
Impressive. I didn't see you at all. We were told to rendezvous with you and destroy the pirate navy.
The only way I can think of to destroy a navy on foot is to burn it down. Some Greek fire sure would be useful for that, wouldn't you say? Conveniently, there is a whole warehouse full of it right down there. Unfortunately, the moment we move into that warehouse, they will sound the alarm. So, we should be quick.
We should make sure nobody escapes. The last thing we need is reinforcements from Mytilene.
By the time anyone comes from the city, we're long gone. There's a small camp of sentries just down this hill. If we hit them first, they won't show up as reinforcements.
But then the ones inside the warehouse will hear the fighting and be ready for us.
You have touched the matter with a needle. The choice is yours, Prima.
Deal with the sentries. This is the way out. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't seem like stealth is really an option, so let's just get to it.
Look alive! The Romans are here! How did they get so close?
How did they get so close? Okay, you up front. You. Archer? Archer. Very nice. Where are you? You're here? That's not where I want you here. You can be over on the side. You can be back here. You could be a little bit closer as well. Is that me? It is me. Not really much options. Alright. This is what it is. Let's do it. Alright. 8, 8, 8, 8, 15. None of them are archers. Ooh, good lord, there's a lot of people in these little battles. All right, let's start with you. Actually, no, we'll start with you. Give some extra movement to everybody. Excellent. Okay, now, shield guy, come all the way over here. Draw that attack. If a character is
having trouble, friend?
What was that? If a character is adjacent to cover, they are protected from attacks within a 100-degree cone from the other side. Cover blocks attacks completely. You're either in cover or you're not. Lower cover only helps if the character is able to crouch. Characters will automatically crouch in low cover and stand up to shoot over it, but they will be forced to stand up if an enemy stands next to them. High cover applies without needing to crouch. Interesting. He got hit. Why? From gemites. I'm used to, if I come in contact with the enemy, I don't incur an attack of opportunity unless I try to leave from a spot adjacent to them. But it seems like maybe as soon as you are in the vicinity of the enemy, any attempt to be able to move around them is going to incur an attack of opportunity. That's the only thing I can think of. He has lost all of his shield, and that's probably not a good thing. So instead of attacking, we're going to go ahead and boost up. Am I confused about what that does? Oh, no. It's on my next turn, right? So it's at the beginning of the next turn. Fine. Archery. Ranged attacks require a clear line of sight to your target, unobstructed by enemies or allies. If an enemy is adjacent to cover, you cannot target them from a wide angle in front of that cover. Ranged attacks typically cannot miss. However, shooting beyond your accuracy stat in meters will decrease your damage. You can tell this is happening if the end of your trajectory turns yellow or red. Beyond twice your accuracy, you cannot shoot at all. The shield protects a character completely from ranged attacks as long as that character still has any remaining shield strength. This is called deflecting. When deflecting, a character won't even lose shield strength. You do not have a shield, so that's not a concern. Can she, what is this? This requires her to use both a action point and this 2 thing. Applies burning. Fire arrow. Interesting. We won't burn that just yet. Can you hit that? Cannot see target. No problem. How about now? How about if I'm over here? That should definitely do it. There we go. Or she could have even went back there. +1 accuracy from high ground. Interesting. But less damage. So yeah, here. Okay. That's our action point. And now you can come right up here. Flanked. Okay. So it only takes 2 people, 1 front and 1 back, and they're flanked. Good to know. And this generates 2 focus, so why not go ahead? How much is it? Yeah, 3. That should be fine. Focus is unique to light infantry characters. Many of the skills of this class cause focus to activate, and that focus is spent when these skills are used. Every time a light infantry character makes an attack, they gain focus equal to the combined focus per attack of their equipped weapon. Good to know, good to know. I have another action point, so I'll go over to this guy. And there we go. Now, she cannot get up to this particular individual, so we're going to chill over here. Yeah, more than likely y'all ain't going all the way around. No reason for the medic to be back here either. Yeah, he can chill back here and then step in once some other enemies have been figured out. And then my archer can come a little bit closer. Actually, there's some cover too. Yeah, that's fine. You can chill there. I hate having this action point available. Oh, I could have rallied them. You know what? I'll keep that in mind for the next time. What's the red square? I can't remember what that's for. All right. I think that's enough. Yeah, I know. You. Tell me you're not in. Ah, of course you're in. Oof. Oh, there's 2 archers. Oh, that's not good. I should have moved him over there, gave him some cover. I wasn't even thinking. That was my fault. Good Lord, how much motion do you get? All right. We'll start with you. Okay, and his shield stuff got it healed all the way back up. So yeah, that's how it works. Now, we'll rally our allies. Excellent. That's pretty cool. Then you. He's down for a count. I've got no way to really heal myself, so I'll just keep going forward. You've got 8. So actually, we'll hold on to that for now. Let's go to you. First, you can go to him. Yeah, so... Okay, so yeah. That's as far as I could go if I went this route. We will go ahead and attack. Oh, wait. Is he still technically alive? Like, why does it highlight him in red? Could they come and heal him? Is that the way that works? down. I didn't think that through. That wasn't the way I should do that, but it's fine. Here. Now you can roll up. Attack. Excellent. And then you can come here. Shields can block a certain amount of damage every turn. Unless the skill states otherwise, shield damage does not overflow to the character's health. Some attacks will be deflected entirely by shields, which means the target will not even lose shield strength. Shields also apply the status effect Strong to their users when combat begins, which regenerates shield strength at the beginning of each turn. Every time a shield takes a hit, 1 stack of Strong is removed, reducing the amount of shield strength restored in future turns. The best way to deal with an enemy shield is to hit it with multiple low damage attacks until the Strong status is completely removed. Avoid shooting shield bearers with arrows while they still have shield strength left to deflect with. Okay, so this guy, oh, he's got a little small shield. That's why I didn't even notice it. So what about these other people? Nobody else has a shield, just him. So all of his shield was gone, but his regular health is still there, and his shield is going to regenerate on his next turn. Okay, fine. We'll figure out a way to handle this. Actually, can she just straight up shoot him? Boom, 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 boom. 3 to 5. What if she moved a little closer? Six to 9. That sounds better. Excellent. Ooh, he's down for the count. That's interesting. I'll figure out what to do about that in a moment. How far can you get? So you can get all the way up to him, or just go up here. That makes more sense. Because you can actually hit his health, correct? Applies knockdown to enemies. Ooh, heavy blow. Unable to take any actions. Cannot block, dodge, parry, resist attacks. Standing up will cost the character half their movement. Will he incur an attack of opportunity when he stands up? 75% of chance of success. Interesting. 7 damage. Syneros inflicts 7 damage, but did not knock him down. Alright, whatever. That's fine. You buffed everybody's damage at the beginning, so you don't have an action point. You have an action point you can use. This does 6 through 9. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if that'll work. Ooh. Weapons can deal 1 of 3 different types of damage: slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. Armor and helmets grant resistance against some of these damage types. Whenever a character is hurt, their resistance is determined the percentage chance that the attack is reduced to a glancing blow. A glancing blow deals only 25% damage and does not apply any further status effects on the skill or weapon used to attack. If you find your attacks reduced to glancing blows, look at what damage types your enemies are least resistant to and switch to a weapon or a skill that deals that type of damage. So his shield is completely gone. So it was hitting his health, but he was just resistant to it. So he's got this does, it doesn't tell me what type of damage, but I assume it'd be piercing damage. And he's only got a 5% resistance on piercing damage. So, okay, whatever. And that's all we can do for now, unfortunately. Oh, that's not good.
The beast is down, but not dead.
One of your characters has been incapacitated. This will likely happen often. Well, isn't that nice? If combat death is enabled, incapacitated Praetorians will begin to bleed out. Stabilize them with bandages or with the aid skill that every character has when unarmed, or you will lose them forever. Incapacitated praetorians who have not bled out will get back on their feet after combat, but will almost certainly suffer a lasting injury, which must be treated in camp or while you travel. If you take down an enemy with an attack that deals more than double the amount of damage than the health they have left, that enemy will be instantly slain. This cannot happen to your praetorians. Okay, so future note, bow user needs to be torching them. These guys are very annoying. Now, medic. So, if I switch over to a different weapon set, is that an action point? Looks like no. And, oh, that's how he heals. Prevents the target from making an attack of opportunity. Aid. That's how you heal. Whoops. So, can I get a person up? If used who is incapacitated, it will stop bleeding out. This does provoke an attack of opportunity. Okay. Dagger. Okay, so we'll first this guy, right? Left for half damage. This is to the right, that's to the left. There we go. Okay. All his shields are done. Move on with her. He's got 6 points left. So this should do it. I don't want to use fire arrow because I don't know. You know what? Let's just get a chance to find out. I don't know if I'll get it back the next battle, so I want to be careful with it, but let's just go ahead and use it. Okay. He no longer has to worry about drawing an attack of opportunity. So let's use aid on Bestia.
Help me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
Wasn't that nice? Why is he still down? Oh, so the bleeding has been stopped, but he's still on the ground. He has to get up himself. Is that the way that works? And it won't let me switch back. That's fine. I can't select them. I'm confused. Huh. All right. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped, but it's fine. Whatever. And cannot get close enough to do anything with the other one. Oh, I have a ranged attack? Target must not be nearer than 3 hexes. Also, ranged attacks against this target deal full damage regardless of distance. Movement reduced to 0. Okay, so I have more range than usual. So if I go here, and then it's both 5/7, both does armor shred. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Very interesting. And I have an action restored. So you know what? Actually, I'll go all the way up here. Keep them from shooting. Probably draw an attack of opportunity. What about the rest of you? You can certainly stand to get closer. You. Flank. Excellent. And her. Yeah, no reason she has to get closer now. We'll leave it there for now. Nice. All right. You can come all the way up here. And I guess you could just go ahead and take this one out. Actually, no. Toxites.
We're almost at the end of this, it seems.
Almost. Why didn't he get up? I'm confused about this. Oh, so maybe he stays down the whole battle, but you don't have to worry about him dying permanently. Okay, fine. Whatever. Can you use... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that double movement, shall we? Excellent. Ah, still not enough. Oh, well. At least you can get right next to him. And then you... Okay, so you can do better. Oh, and actually we can prevent this person from running if we wanted to, but I don't want to do that. Dang it. Oh, well, you know what? Go ahead. Whatever. And now... Oh, so it also counts if it just tries to attack. Excellent. And nobody's injured. Break to the warehouse to steal enough Greek fire. Ooh, okay. So there are times when you'll need to loot. Cool. Take all. Excellent. Huh. So it's all money and crafting materials that you pick up over time. Okay. All right. And now we'll swing over here. This seems like such a big wide open space. Oh, okay. So this is all the way where we have to get to. We're not there yet. Oh.
We're under attack! Everyone get ready!
Good lord. These they're numerous and spread out. Interesting. Okay. That's an archer. Behind cover. What do we want to do first? You. Okay. You get back. Yep, there we go. We want him over there. He'll deal with that guy with a little bit of assistance, and then be the one to go down and deal with whatever they have coming. Okay, and you do automatically heal after every battle. Interesting to note. Now, I guess you can go back here. He'll deal with the archer. She'll be focused on support first and foremost. Same way that he will. So I guess he could be out there, but doesn't need to be all the way out there. Why can't I click here for him? What's the problem? There we go. All right. Yeah, because there's only two in here. Is he an archer? He is an archer. Yeesh. All right, this should be interesting. So in fact, actually, if that's the case, two of them will deal with that archer, and then we'll have her get started immediately on the other archer, because he'll probably move to range. All right, let's go ahead and get it done. Oh, the enemy starts first. Isn't that nice? Excellent. Not so great. Man, I could really use a really nice fireball spell right about now. I just want to land a big ball of fire right in the middle of that whole group.
Follow me.
Oh, eliminate 7 of the warehouse guards. So it's not like you have to take on all of them. That's interesting. All right, her. Now, you know what? We'll start with you. Boom, 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 boom. of them glance? Interesting. No, it just did low damage in general. And she can't get close enough to be able to deal more damage. So actually, we'll just... Oh, okay, so she did get full range back. So you can only use it 3 times per fight, but it will regenerate on the next fight. Good to know. Good to know. So she will... Actually, let's get a little bit closer to him. And then it should count for him, right? There we go. All right. And she'll go over there to help him some more with that archer. Now, he will go ahead and damage this one. Okay, that's nice. Now with you, nobody needs aid right now. Do you? Okay, so the staff, okay, it does still have a reach option. Excellent. Okay, so you cannot see target. What do you mean can't see target? Oh, so you can't be directly behind. Interesting. Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, so he can't do all that much this round. You know, we'll just go ahead and use the movement. Fine. Screw it. She, on the other hand, let's see. All right, she can see him. Who else can she see? Can you? She can't reach that target, but she can reach that one. Okay. So if I use, wait, I just thought. Oh. If I use, there we go, this. There we go, and we still get another action point. I guess we'll go ahead and cripple you. Why not? So you can't get that far.
Was that as painful as it looked?
Excellent question. I would have asked the exact same thing.
Every man for himself.
Hmm.
Come on, this way. I see them. Let's get those bastards.
Yeah, come on up here. See how that works out for you. Okay, so there's no like boss here or anything like that. Just got a whole bunch of regular Joe blows. And we'll take them out one by one. All right, this one seems like they should be relatively easy to deal with. Excellent. He can't. Oh, wait, actually it doesn't matter. Here. So we'll get up close. But this does not require action point. So we can still use it.
Howl like the dog.
Yeah, that's excellent. All right, now she can get up close as well. And we don't want to reduce your movement to 0. Unless I keep forgetting that. 3 hexes. All right, so fine. Movement to 0 it is. And he's done for. And that was actually a waste, wasn't it? God dog it. It's fine. Whatever. Whoops, don't click that. Him, what can you do? Hey, you can go down to this one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. And go ahead and attack this person. Excellent. And now my bow and arrow chick. Cannot see target. Cannot see target. Cannot see target. I don't want to bring her there yet because it might cause... Actually, that guy is the only archer, right? The other archer's already dead, so yeah. Oh, yeah, no, this was the archer that was over there. So why don't we go... Oh, but will that block... Here. The medic needs to go first because I keep wondering if I'm accidentally going to block him from being able to get down. Oh, but he could actually go down the back way anyway. Whatever. Okay. I could weaken you. Or I could go ahead and try to knock you down. Here. How much do you have left? 7. So this might not kill you. Oh, or it might. Excellent. Now, you keep your high ground. Get a little bit closer. He's blocking the way anyway. You could just pick one of these fools. Or, you know what? Can I use... Is this useful here? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It should be at least. My only question is, it counts for this, for that hex, but doesn't count for that one. So if he moves off of this hex, will she hit him or no? I guess we'll find out. Whatever. Let's do it. This makes sense to me. And she's got her action point, but we're just not going to do anything about that anymore. Oh, there is an archer down there. God dug it. But he's dead. All right, and he's going to take his little shot. And you're going to come up quicker, no problem. By all means. I think there's a way to speed up combat, actually. So after we do a couple more fights, that's probably what I'll do. But I figured we'll just keep it regular speed for now so you all get a sense of what it's like. So this is... Yeah, these are all 15s. Oh no, this guy's an 8. So... How much damage? This is 3 to 5. You know what? We'll let the archer deal with you first. Oh. No, in fact, no. Here. There we go. Alright, 4 damage. Now we'll let the archer deal with you.
At last.
Excellent.
We're nearly done.
Sure. And a crippling shot on you. Ooh, deflected. Whoops. Got to keep an eye out for those shields. Alright, I don't want my medic really getting any closer, quite frankly. But here, you can get closer. Yeah, that's fine. You can get here. Then I guess it does make sense. Go ahead and get the medic up here. Which one do I want to do? Weekend. What do they use to determine whether or not you can successfully knock this person down? Is my question. Why is knock down the enemies? Let's see if this works. I just want to see it work once. 3 damage. Alright. You. What's the deal? 15. Alright, so he's going to be hard to deal with. Where does it tell you how much focus you've already built up? Like, I know that's not enough focus, but how close am I? Alright. And nope, nothing. Oh well. Must not be near the 3 hexes. Oh, and you're another one of those people with the shield? Great. Okay. And everybody's used that point? Yep. Ah, he's not a person who should be doing this. Oh, well. Okay, now. Archer there. Let's see. You. Strip off more. So these are all right there. All 1 for the armor shred. Armor's gone. Excellent. Now you. What's this do his way? Do you have a free hex behind you? You do. But it wouldn't let me push it back. Fine. And then her. Now that I think about it, honestly. 12. This person's an 8. I'd probably be able to kill them faster than I'd be able to kill those other guys. Boom, 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 boom. And might as well go ahead and use fire since we know 1 or 2. God dog it. And that's a shield person. Ah, didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. We're here, so might as well. At least he is burning. Okay. That's something. Alright, and yep, doesn't say anything about its focus yet. I have no idea when that's supposed to show up. There, ooh, look at that. And there we go. Uninjured, uninjured, uninjured. Break into the warehouse and steal the Greek fire. Oh, okay. So we've broken into the warehouse, but we still need to actually go get the Greek fire after we loot the bodies. Boom, da da doom, 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 doom. Okay. And let's see, are these canisters the Greek fire that was referred to, or is that only all the way over there? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so you can just come across weapons and loot them. Excellent. Nothing else in here, right? Yep. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Regular, stronger armor rings. Okay. So it looks like crafting is a big deal in this game. Open it. Oh, it's a bench. Okay. I'm like, what is the problem? Anything else like around here? Yep. What's that? Anything else over here? Nope, not that I see. Ooh, assassin garb. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Shield strength 4. Worn shield. Okay, fine. Even though I really like him having the large shield, it's okay. And what is he holding? A long sword? That's a dagger. That's a worn sword. 3-5. 3-5. Nothing else. A talisman. Armor. Okay, this looks like what he should be wearing, right? Medium armor. Actually, he has medium armor. This is regular light armor. Where's the... Oh, I can't do anything with the arrow check? Okay. Spear. What is she holding? Pike. Regular pike. Here we go. All right. That's an upgrade. Does he have an upgrade? Oh, dagger, dagger, dagger. So he's got a... Oh, so he's got a spear in one hand, a dagger in the other. I don't think they said anything about there would be an advantage to having two of the same weapon in his hand. So I think we could just switch stuff out however we like. This is what I wanted. What in the hell? Oh, maybe it can only be in the primary hand? Oh, and then it's comparing his base damage to the other one, but actually it's better than this. Okay, there we go. All right. And a bunch of stuff for crafting. Cool. Save here. Just in case something awful happens when we go ahead and loot this.
Be careful with those jars. The liquid inside is highly volatile. It'll make quick work of those ships.
There is something off about you.
Focus, please. This was the easy part. Now we have to sneak into the harbor and burn the ships.
And then we have to sneak back out, one supposes.
Not necessarily, but ideally.
I would like to retain my life, if possible.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we would all like to retain our lives.
Okay. Infiltrate. And that's going this way. How far? Oh, we've got to exit. Okay, interesting. Do-no. Okay, looking forward to doing that, but I think that's enough for one day. Hope all of you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.